Today I have my first ever purchase from a company that quite a few of you guys will have come across, at least being promoted by other YouTubers, Instagrammers, so on and so forth. That's right, it's PPJoe, but don't worry, it's not just sleeves. Now, I could be wrong, but I feel like whenever I hear PPJoe being mentioned on other YouTubers' content, it's no disrespect to the company or to the YouTubers. Really, the two that spring to mind for me are normally Wayne Deacon, or A.Boom, and so it's not that I'm having a moan. Well, I kind of am. I see a lot of 15% off, 10% off protectors chat, and I say, well, you know me, I love a moan. But I hadn't appreciated that they actually stock a really good range of pops. Now, I must also point out, I'm in no way affiliated or being coerced into promoting this company at all. However, on, I think it was last weekend, they had a 50% off in-stock pops exclusive offer. I think it was for 24 hours or 4 hours or something crazy like that. So happened that I was, as you do in the evening, sitting on my phone when I saw it drop in, jumped onto the site, and we've got a box. We've got, I think it's 3 pops. I must also say, I had an issue at checkout and it just wouldn't let me process it for whatever reason. It kept looping and looping and looping, and I couldn't actually process the checkout. So I messaged them on Instagram, and they resolved all the issues, even though it was past the deadline, which I think is really nice. Yeah, I did miss out on one of the pops that I wanted, which was Leonardo from the Turtles, purely because it had sold out by that point. But the other ones that I wanted were still in stock. Maybe that means they're a bit shit. Who knows? But they helped me out, and I say I'm really, really appreciative of that sort of things, guys. So I say, even though there's no sort of sponsorship on here, check them out. Totally surprised, if I'm honest. I say that, we've not opened the box yet. Let's get into it. Oh! They've given me a little extra bonus. I'm not really into the whole let's look in the box, I'll show you in the box type stuff that I might have done about 6 months ago. But I'm going to on this one, purely just for one reason. I just want to show that they've wrapped them really nicely. Yeah, you've just saw the pops, but don't tell people. Still watch the rest of this. But what they also have done, and I didn't buy this, is they've included a PPJoe UV torch. Now, this is something that I've been really wanting to pick up, not specifically from them, but in general, purely because I've got so many glow-in-the-dark pops that realistically I can't get to light up for shit. So thank you so much. I didn't honestly know that you sold these. I might have just missed them on their website. It's branded, it's got the real logo on it. That's cool. Yeah, really pleased with that. Thanks, guys. So as you guys have seen, when I flashed the box, 3 pops, going to go through them in pretty rapid succession. I don't really tend to do this kind of video much these days, but I was quite excited, especially with trying a new company. So the first one we have is Casey Jones from the Turtles. As you will see, it is in a, it's in a PPJoe branded protector. I didn't realise they did their own protectors, and it has, peel off some of this horrible wrapping. And it has one of their pizza sleeves on it. As I said in previous videos, I think they're kind of cool, but at times I do think that they block out a little bit the box art, which always kind of has me on the fence. But nice touch, as I say, for what becomes quite a cheap pop. Protector and a sleeve, and Casey Jones. Next up we have, and this has become my new almost obsession. You guys know I love my Venomized stuff. Goes without saying, right? But this line is something that for a while, and I'm sure someone will probably call me out for this, I've always kind of said that I would never go down that route. I'm not into them, blah de blah de blah. But it's the zombies. I seem to have fallen in love with this line, and I don't really know why, but they're bloody brilliant. So we've got the Zombie Thor. Some of you guys will have seen that there has recently been an announcement of a glow-in-the-dark version coming out. I want to say, is it Funko Europe for us? Entertainment Earth, at least stateside. And actually, before I take this out of the box, this is one of the reasons why I'm not that into the sleeves. And I say it's not that it's not cool, it's just the kind of zombie effect along the bottom, plus the blood. It does take an awful lot away from the box for me. If it was just the blood, I'd probably been into it, or if it was just the zombies, I might have liked it more. I don't know what you guys think. I'm sure you'll let me know. Now this one isn't a PPJoe branded protector, so maybe they've got some and maybe they've got some others that they've bought. But what I wanted to do was get this out so we can see it a little bit better, because I don't really want the cobwebby. That's the sleeve. But this is the pop. Oh, it's bloody brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Now, one of the things that I said about the zombie line that I didn't like was the way that all the wounds are green. However, I seem to have got over that. And I just think that this looks brilliant. I love the kind of snarled pose. I love the way his nose is essentially gone. Yeah, fantastic. Really, really happy to get that one. And last but not least, and this is probably why I have my new torch, it is the glow-in-the-dark, the Vision from WandaVision. Now, I mentioned, I think it was on Instagram Live, I've kind of gone all in on the WandaVision line, and there's only a couple that I'm still trying to get, which are actually Wandas. For whatever reason, the Wanda Pops have been an absolute nightmare to get. So we have the Vision. Now, some of you guys will have seen this lit up on probably social media, probably YouTube. I'm not going to light this one up because I've got the torch, but I'm not going to, because I need a battery first of all. But the glow on this is, oh, just about dropped it. Oh, safe hands there, I can play in goals. Now, the glow on this is, I'm trying to think how to put this nicely. It's shit. It's really, really poor. And in my head, it's partly because there's not that much to Vision's face, or the Vision, as he's titled at least here. So that's the 3 pops, guys. That's what we got. We got 3 awesome pops. I've not taken one of them out of the box. Don't even know where I put one of them. There we go. We got Zombie Thor. Don't worry, it's meant to do that. I've not closed it yet. We got Casey Jones. And we got the Vision. Which of the 3 do you like best? Have you used PPJoe before? Did you know they even sold pops? Actually, if you're contemplating using PPJoe, I'm not going to plug any sort of affiliate as I mentioned at the start, but what I would say is they've sent me a nice little code in the box. So if anyone does want, I'm assuming it's going to be a one use. So first come, first serve, well done. There's a 20% off code if anyone does want it. Overall, first experience, I would say very impressed. Didn't appreciate I was going to get protectors with the pops. All the pops are in really good condition. The torch, absolutely brilliant addition. I might have missed something in the description when I've been purchasing it, but I'm delighted to get the torch side of things. Bloody thrilled, if I'm honest. But overall experience fantastic, and say that little 20% off if anyone does want to claim it. If you do claim it, let me know in the comments below. Very, very positive first experience, and I don't tend to really promote other companies. Yeah, I do the mystery boxes and stuff like that, but I'm going to go out and put myself out there and say I will use PPJoe again. You can quote me on that. Anyway guys, let's shut this one down. Thank you for joining me for yet another random Funko Pop unboxing type of video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave me a comment below which pop you like best. If you used PPJoe, if you've used the code, go for it. Helps other people know whether or not they should try it. And I'll see you guys for another video real soon.